I think I'm in the right place. Hello, welcome once again to Stuff and Things, where I like to talk about stuff and occasionally even things. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today I am hopefully at a trailhead. A friend of mine who also is into photography told me about this cool place where there's kind of a loop around this water. It's like a lagoon, sort of, that I think was all polluted when there used to be industry in this area, and then they got rid of all that, and they're kind of revitalizing it. And apparently there's this kind of loop trail that goes around this lagoon by the water, and there are a lot of good water birds, cormorants, maybe great blue herons, things like that. And so I've come out here to try to do a nature and maybe bird photo walk. And I think I'm in the right place. This is kind of right in the middle of the kind of industrial waterfront in Bellingham, Washington. So we're going to see what happens. The fact that it's not raining today is kind of insane. It is a weekend and it's not raining, which has not happened in a very long time. There's a train blaring its horn right now. It's been crazy. It's actually technically spring now, and it has been raining so much every single weekend. And this is the first day where I can actually maybe get out and take some pictures. So let's go over the gear that I'm bringing with me today. We have my Domke camera bag here, and inside I have got my Canon R6, my venerable, dependable Canon R6. This is what I mostly use for video, but I do nature photography with this because with the Canon R6, I also have the RF 600mm f11 lens. So this is a very cheap option if you want a 600mm telephoto lens. It's really nice, really sharp. The only problem is it has that fixed f11 aperture, but that's also why it's like, I can't remember how much it is now, maybe $600 or $700 as opposed to $13,000, which is what an L version of this lens would be. I also brought my kit lens. This is my 24-105 L f4 lens, and I've got a variable ND, black and white variable ND on the end of that one, in case I want to do video with that later. In this pocket, we have my Nikon FE2. Can't really see it right now because the strap's all over. This is my great little Nikon FE2, my main film camera, and that has a 35mm on there right now. I figure I might want to get some film shots. And with that camera, I also brought this. This is the 105mm f2.5, a fantastic lens. And it's great just if I want a little bit more reach. It's still not amazing for wildlife or anything like that because still it's only 105mm, but a great lens. So I'm gonna throw this lens on this camera. Oh, I forgot a strap. I forgot my frickin' strap. All right, I may actually have to go back and get that strap because I'm really gonna need a strap. Damn. Going back to get my strap. Luckily, I don't live far away, but I can't have my GoPro and my camera bag and everything else and not have a camera strap. I need to be able to hang it off the old neck. I'm really excited to actually maybe get some good nature photos though, if there are any animals around. Because like I said, the weather has just been so horrible. This is the Pacific Northwest. It does rain a lot here, yes, I know, but it seems like it has been absolutely excessive this year. The winter has been long, it has been wet, and now it is spring. It's March 22nd or 23rd as I'm filming this video now, and it's been raining every single day and really windy and cold. We had snow the other day. It's still like 42 degrees today, so it's not like it's warm, but it's actually not raining. There might actually be some sun. Tomorrow is supposed to rain over an inch all day long, so this is my opportunity. I'm gonna go get that strap. We're gonna head back and we'll hopefully get some pictures. Got my camera, got my strap. It took about 5 minutes to go back and get it. I think this is the trail. I've been seeing people wander in this direction, and it's the only thing I can see around here. It's just interesting because it's so not natural around here. It's just kind of like there's a recycling service or the garbage service where they park all their trucks, All American Marine, It doesn't seem like I'm gonna find a nature trail around here, but supposedly there is. My camera settings I'm gonna do today, because I have the fixed f11 aperture on here and it isn't very sunny, I'm gonna do auto ISO and I'm gonna throw it on burst mode as well, mechanical shutter, and trying to keep the shutter speed around 1/250 or 1/500. Even though it's a 600mm lens, it does have image stabilization, and the camera has image stabilization as well. So I don't think I have to worry about, you know, having a shutter speed as low as 1/250. But we'll see if there are actually any birds around here that we can photograph. Now, there is a little beach down here that I guess is kind of part of this trail and park area. There's the Bellwether Hotel over there, and then this little beach, which I guess is public. And we've got this information here. You might notice sea stars, anemones, barnacles, crabs, and other intertidal animals along the water's edge. Harbor seals, starry flounders, double-crested cormorant, eelgrass, river otter, great blue heron. If I see just one of those animals, I will be happy today. Might go back and try to check out that beach. But yonder is supposedly this loop trail, and there's supposed to be this lagoon where waterfowl like to hang out. That way. And as you can see, there is a fence blocking out this lagoon. There is a lagoon in here, but I can't see over the fence, and I don't know if this fence ever stops. Maybe it does. I don't know if there's any way to actually get in and look in the lagoon. I thought that was the whole point of this trail. Maybe not. I guess we'll see. Well, the views are nice. It's a decent walk, but I have not yet to see an animal. Nary a creature has passed in front of my vision. I'll continue walking the loop and we'll see what happens. I think I see some Canadian geese or Canada geese and maybe even a heron over there. I'm sort of trying to peer through this fence though, and it's kind of tough to actually get any pictures. I'm hoping maybe towards the end there's a spot where I can actually get some good footage, but there are birds here. I just need to get to a place where I can photograph them. Canada geese are cool. They're not the most rare or exciting things in the world, but there they are. Well, some geese, which is cool. Geese are cool, but I've gotten lots of pictures of geese. I was really hoping for cormorants, but I'm gonna walk around a little bit more and see what else we can find. Well, there are a couple spots to snap some photos, and I could see this being a really good place. There are definitely some water birds here. Today, there's not a ton going on. I haven't seen any herons, no cormorants. There are geese, which are cool, but something I see a lot. And various ducks. Nothing super interesting. I mean, they're all interesting. They're animals. They're cool. But nothing that is kind of like exciting. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Or I've only seen that very rarely. But this is a good spot. This is a place I'm definitely going to come back to. That's just kind of the way it is with nature photography. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to get. But I will go home and see if any of these images are actually worth anything. I don't think any of these are going in my portfolio or my website, but might have a couple good shots. We'll see. Hold on. We're reaching the end of the trail, and I thought I saw some cormorants over here, and I think I might see a spot where I can actually photograph them. Trying not to be loud and freak them out. Oh man, there's a fence and a gate. There's a spot I saw from the other side of the lagoon where you could actually look down and photograph these chumps, but I can't get to it. That's really annoying. How would I get into this place? It's like a place for, I don't know, derelict ships or something? I'm not sure. I need to get past that gate. And then on this side of the fence, I could look down, and I believe there are a bunch of cormorants down there. But I don't think I'm gonna get to them today. Can I see any? Yes, there are cormorants. Damn it. I love cormorants. They're so weird. There are a bunch. There's gotta be a way for me to get this. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna figure something out and come back. So this is a good spot. Interesting place in general. Just look at this landscape. Kind of cool. I've been over there, and there's a park over there that I've been to quite a few times, and I've been in that area, but I've never looked at it from this side. Pretty interesting stuff going on over here. Anyway, I might hang out a little bit more and see if any of these cormorants go into a spot where I can actually get them. But if I don't, I don't. And at the end of the video, I'll show you any images I got that are at least halfway decent. Thanks for watching, gang. I've been your good friend Bradley. You've been the audience. This has been Stuff and Things. Sun. I'll see you later.